Hello Sagittarius, my name is Nigel and you have found Alchemy. Today we're going to be doing your May 2024 reading. We're going to be doing it a little bit differently with tarot, oracles, and charms. So I'm going to shift into warp speed, lay out your tarot and your charms. You can sit and watch, or you could just skip ahead to the reading. We'll do the oracles in real time and I will see you on the other side. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Okay, let's get started. So in your finances and wealth here, it looks like you are determined in some way to stand up to someone. I think this could be you standing up to someone. This could be you persevering through a difficult time. You do have the butterfly here, so there is a metamorphosis going on. This metamorphosis may have been difficult. But something is changing here, Sagittarius. Here in career, you have, it's like a business career, anything to do with money too. This is kind of an extension of that. It looks like you're fighting. I mean, you might be absolutely arguing with someone about finances. This may be competitiveness at your job. You do have this, it says BS Beyond spray, and I think you're just tired of it. I think you're tired of the atmosphere that you are, you're tired of the atmosphere. You're trying not to lose money in this situation. This is money based for sure. You're trying really hard not to lose money. I think it's a concern of yours. Here in social life, this is nice because you have something new coming in. Your circle here is going to expand, your social circle. It looks like you're going to have absolutely some expansion in this. You have in love and relationships, you do have the pine cone. So you have the start of something here, Sagittarius, that could grow into something very big and something that's long lasting. You, along with this, all right, I'm going to try to lift this up, even though along with this, you have the Hierophant on this side. The Hierophant are things that have been indoctrinated into us, things that we have held, that we've been committed to for a long time. It could even be thoughts about what a love partner should look like, should be like. It looks like you are sort of letting go of that and you're starting to find value in other things. And these, with the dinosaur here, these are things that you're letting go of that needed to be let go of. They're dinosaurs. They're useless to us now. You're trading the dinosaur in for this beautiful potential. You have potential here with someone new. There is someone new here. There is potential here. This is the sign of Taurus. Does not have to be a Taurus, because I do think this Taurian energy is indicative of a long-lasting belief that you have had about what your partner should look like or be like. You have here under health and well-being something headed towards you rather sharply. So you might have something that happens. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. There's no like tower here. There's so many cards. This could be where it's something terrible. You might have some sort of a thing with your health. This could be your mental health. This could be your physical health, but it's something that comes rather quickly and unexpectedly that you're going to find the need to balance here with the Libra symbol. You're going to need to find balance in order to straighten this out. Something needs to be balanced. It could be as simple as balancing your hormones, balancing your thyroid, your body chemistry. There's something going on here that needs balancing, and I think you're going to step into that and be okay with that. Under home and family, now we'll get to that. Under home and family, you do have this Knight of Cups, and what's interesting is the Knight of Cups comes in offering you something, and the charm here says handmade. If I could pick it up here, it says handmade. So there is something, I really think it has something to do with this person coming into your life, or maybe you know exactly who this is already. It's a new energy, right? Newish energy that offers you an extended family that offers you something valuable like that. Here, this charm says wish, and this is something that you may have wished for. This is something you may have wished for. Now, in between the crap you're going through with money, career, and down here, you do have the protective tiger's eye. So I think whatever it is you're going through, you're going to get through, and you're going to be fine. It may be precarious as you're going through it. Now, this person that's coming in looks very benevolent and looks valuable, and it looks like they're going to take whatever family you have and extend it and be that for you as well. And I think that's really beautiful energy here. Now, under self, there's a lot going on. You know, it's really odd because you have travel. All right, so you have travel indicated. You may be traveling this month. You may be planning on traveling. You may be actually, because here you do have this euro here too. So you may be planning travel, you may be actually traveling, but there's travel on the table here under you. And there's also money. You might be spending money on travel, or this might be two separate things. The money and travel might be on your mind. You might be planning travel or traveling, and you may be very concerned or worried about money. There may be an enemy involved in this whole thing with money. There may be something old that has cropped up here, but you do have the spirit of death overseeing this. And now a lot of people might get worried. This doesn't mean someone's going to die. This is a protective entity of death that's overseeing this, that is helping you through this. So you have here, this is the Two of Wands on this side, planning. And on this side, this is somebody that really knows what the hell they're doing. They know. They're not just planning. I'm going to say they're waiting. They know. It's almost like the Three of Wands on this side, where you are making plans, and you're really tying everything together as far as your money, your travel. It seems like a lot of planning going on this month, and there's also a lot going on in your love life. You have here an advice to please find value in things that you did not find value in before. You may look at this situation and say, it's really not for me, or find 1,000 reasons why, you know, you could do better, or this is just it's never anything that I've wanted in the past. And Spirit is asking you to look at this as an opportunity. Look at it differently from how you would normally look at it. And when you do that, expect different results. So you're going to look at something differently and expect different results. Let's pull some of these cards. I know with Leo's reading, I got kind of carried away. I'm trying to do things in the right order now. You have under finances and wealth. It looks like you are taking a stand here. You are. There's something to do with your money where you're taking a stand, and you're taking an active role, and you're going through this metamorphosis, and it says you will receive a gift. I believe that with this butterfly here, there is going to be change, and it's change for the better. In career, you have this competitive cattiness going on, and you have hat, and it says you will be playing a different role. So you may be definitely so tired of this crap that you just decide to put on a totally different hat and go into a totally different line of work, or you're just pulling away from this energy. This energy is, you may overcome the fear of losing money and just say the hell with it. You have under social life here, I said your social life, your circle seems to be expanding here, and it says to pay attention to your finances. When this, yeah, I could see that. And you have the skull here. Now listen, when I see a skull anywhere, generally speaking, I think of skulls as positive things. I do think that there is some sort of beautiful energy watching over you. I do think when it says be careful with your money, I really don't think that's a warning as much as a state of mind for you. I think you are worried about your money. I think that was in your quickie reading too. You're worried. But I do think that it's unnecessary worry. Show me this Hierophant, please, for Sagittarius. Show me this Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Too many cards. Come here. Let's try it again. Show me the Hierophant for Sagittarius, please. Just one card, if possible. You have the Carrot, opportunity. Yes, this love interest is an opportunity. And it's, oh, you know what? I didn't even see this. All the way on the outside, off the grid, you have the peace. This is the stone of peace. Peace is not with you right now. Peace is all the way off to the side in your future. But this opportunity is going to bring you peace in the future. Okay? You have health and well-being. This thing that comes out of the blue, show me please, for Sagittarius. You have a flag. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of, I look at it like it is a red flag. And like, again, I really don't want you to take that as, oh my God, I have 3 months to live or anything like that. I just think that there is a flag. There is something that gets flagged. Something's out of balance. Something that you're going to obviously fix because of all the indications here. Right? There is no indication that it's going to go unnoticed and that you're not going to fix it. But be prepared for that. So when it does happen, you don't get crazy. You just like, okay, I know I'm going to fix this. That should be your attitude. You have the Knight of Cups here. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. February. So tell me, was it something that happened in February? Was it something you wished for in February? Is this somebody's birthday in February? There is something that happened in February. It looks like there was a wish made. There was a wish made. You were trying to manifest something. This is handmade. Handmade. And it looks like it's coming forth here in May. You do have under spirit and self, under spirit and self, under spirit and self. You have two. I'll take them. You have the Ram. All right. This could be, you could have dealings with an Aries here, especially with travel. There is someone stubborn in your life. It doesn't look like a warning or anything. Being that it's with the travel card, you may be traveling with someone who has Aries highly aspected in their chart, and it says there is some sort of problem here, either now or in the future. You could have problems when you travel with this person. And, you know, I don't see major warnings. I do think that you may have delays. You may have problems that way. You may have a canceled flight, something like that. I don't think that it's anything. I know it's not anything major. But show me this. I really like the idea of this opportunity here for you. And it's yeah. See, you know, I think, and I've said this before in your readings, I think you have set expectations for yourself. And I think if you dig deep enough, Sagittarius, these expectations don't come from you. I think they come from someone else. So I think all the things that you demanded to have in a human being are being sort of revamped. I think someone's going to enter your life to challenge those thoughts. I do think this family card with the weeping willow, it comes from a generation that's not yours almost. There's something that was passed down in your family, and it could be from a grandparent that's passed down from your family that did not serve you as far as relationships go. And I think you're going to uncover that. It looks like you're going to challenge that. You're going to uncover that by making a choice that's not traditionally like you to make. Let's pull one of these cards and then we'll move on to the tarot. Give me one for Sagittarius, please. One for Sagittarius. You have Capricorn again in the 10th house. Capricorn in the 10th house. So definitely, I think that it says career, public life, reputation. There is something going on at work here. There is something going on with your career. It looks backstabby. It looks backbitey. It looks sort of, it looks negative in some way. I don't know why. It just looks negative. I think you're going to overcome it, though. You do have choices here in the future, and you do have this love interest that endures, male or female. There is a love interest here that endures. that lasts longer than you gave it credit for lasting. Moving that butterfly. You have balance headed towards you. I remember that here with the Libra symbol. And you may be worried about money. And I'm pretty sure this came out in your weekly reading recently. You may be worried about money, but you're worrying in vain. I think that you're going to be fine. In fact, every card points to that, including this one. You have the Queen of Wands stepping into her power. You may go through a contemplative time with Piscean energy. But remember when I said you had a wish manifesting here? There might have been something that you wished for in February. It shows that you are in control here. It shows that something is coming around here to something that you birthed into existence. You are going to be battling somebody here, and I really think it has something to do with money. You are setting off on a new path, and you're not alone. You have fertility here. You have a companionship here, and you have the shooting star here, which indicates this was a wish that you made. And the wish that you made could have been companionship, because that's companionship. Nice companionship, long-lasting companionship. The Ten of Pentacles is abundance that's long-lasting. And if you notice on this side, there are two people, right? Two people sharing in this. You have, wow, you do have manifestation here. You have manifestation that was born from perhaps feeling trapped. You may have felt trapped in the past, but I have to tell you, no matter how you felt, you have healing coming your way. Wow, you got the star twice if you think about it. You have healing. This is the star. It's Aquarian energy, but this is a wish coming true. This is healing. And if you notice, the star is on this card as well, and blessing these two people. So definitely, and you have gotten on a ship that you may have not gotten on otherwise, unless you did some sort of soul searching. This is something you've been waiting for. This is something you're going to celebrate. This is something you're going to turn your back on other people for. And this is a one-way ticket. All right. It looks like it's long lasting here. It looks like you have, look at those roses behind this Empress. It's something that, yeah, this is the King of Cups. Male or female, you have love coming into your life. This person is going to offer you respite, is going to offer you a chance to exhale after a lot of battles. It looks like you have incoming messages. It's something you're going to be able to hold on to. It did take its sweet time coming to you, but I have to tell you, this is a gift. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties with the phone. I really hope I didn't screw this up. I'm going to backtrack a little bit here. I am, because I honestly don't know how much of it you missed. You did get the card of healing here and the star. You did getting on the boat and not missing it. I mean, you may have missed the boat in the past, or you may have missed the boat this time had you not done some soul searching. This is something you have been waiting for, something you're going to celebrate. This is a King of Cups thing, whether you're waiting for a male or a female. This is definitely a long-lasting thing. This is someone who is emotionally available, emotionally mature. You have messages being exchanged between the two of you. Is something you can hold in your hand, something that's actually that you can see, that you can feel, that you don't have to imagine. You're going to make a judgment call here to collaborate with someone else, and I do think you're going to have a happily ever after. All the hard work you put in here, Sagittarius, will be worth it. This is a gift. This is going to be a gift. I said it over and over again, a gift that very, very took its sweet time getting to you. But here we did stop at this card, the card of Sagittarius, the Temperance, the Alchemist, something you have wished for. And under it over here is the Ace of Cups. So it's all, you're going to have a beautiful time of it as far as your love life. Just try to trust the process here, Sagittarius. Let me see. One more. Okay. Two. You do have healing. We talked about that, right? You are healing something. And this is Venus. You're going to have this offer, this love offer. The Knight of Cups said so. The Hierophant in reverse said so. You're going to, the opportunity card said so. You are definitely going to have an offer here. It's in the realm of love, and it's going to be long lasting. Finally. Big hugs. Namaste.